What happens when arrogance meets courage at 30,000 feet? This shocking story will leave you speechless till the very end. On a sunny morning in Atlanta, Flight 392 was preparing for takeoff. Passengers were boarding, cabin crew were assisting, and everything seemed normal. But no one knew that this flight would soon become the center of a story the world would not forget. Among the passengers was a middle-aged woman named Karen, whose attitude was clear from the very beginning: impatient, rude, and looking for trouble. She rolled her eyes at the flight attendants, complained about delays, and sighed loudly as if the world owed her special treatment. When the captain made her welcome announcement with confidence and warmth, saying, "Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Captain Naomi Williams, and I'll be flying you safely to New York today." Most passengers smiled, but Karen did not. She shot up from her seat, loudly exclaiming, "A woman? And a black woman at that? There's no way I'm trusting my life to her. Get me a real pilot!" The cabin froze in silence, eyes turning toward her, as the insult struck like a knife. The flight attendants tried to calm her, but Karen refused, saying, "This is unacceptable. She can't possibly handle a plane." Just then, Captain Naomi walked into the cabin, tall and confident in her crisp uniform. She faced Karen and said firmly, "Ma'am, I've flown missions in the Air Force. I have over 15 years of commercial flight experience, and I can assure you, you are safer with me in this cockpit than anywhere else." The passengers broke into applause, some even standing up in support. Karen's face turned red with embarrassment, and the airline supervisor stepped forward, giving her two choices: quietly remain on the flight or leave immediately. Reluctantly, she sat back down, silent for the rest of the journey. Hours later, as the plane began its descent, a storm suddenly surrounded the aircraft, shaking it violently. Passengers gripped their seats in fear, but Captain Naomi remained calm, guiding the plane steadily through turbulence with unmatched skill. When the plane finally landed smoothly in New York, cheers and tears filled the cabin. The same passengers who had once doubted were now chanting her name, and even Karen, humbled and shaken, whispered softly, "Thank you." The moral is simple. Respect knows no gender, no race, and no color, because true professionalism speaks louder than prejudice. If you want more powerful and emotional stories like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.